Obama's in the Oval Office after a long October day. He's ready to unwind and watch the Bucks game.
I can't wait to see who wins.
You waste so much money on that game. Obama does not reply and walks through the Oval Office doors. Suddenly, Ronald Reagan appears.
Do not be alarmed.
Okay, who are you?
I am Ronald Reagan. Maybe you heard of me in the papers. Anyway, there are bigger issues at hand. Dictatorships are still on the earth and monarchies will rule the world unless you listen to everything I say.
Indeed.
Now come with me now.
Ronald Reagan sneaks the president outside the White House. There they board Reagan's spaceship so he can show Obama what would happen if each type of government was to prevail and rule the world and what he must do to stop it.
Where are we going?
We are headed to the planet Mars. Here we shall see what would happen if monarchies were to rule the earth.
As they land, they see what looks like civilians doing slave work. Obama and Reagan disembark the spaceship.
What happened here?
Let Queen Elizabeth tell you what happened.
Suddenly, Queen Elizabeth appears. She intends to tell Obama why monarchies should not exist and what he can do to stop it.
What you see here can all be stopped. What happens here in our monarchy failed and the people revolted and made our government a constitutional republic. In case you didn't know, a monarchy is a form of government in which sovereignty is actually nominally embodied in a single individual. These individuals come to power by royal bloodline. These people do not have many rights. They have to do what the king and queen says.
I'll take you through time to the future Earth to show you the constitutional republic. Now that your presidency is over and you have been replaced by New York Yankees superstar Derek Jeter, now that England is a constitutional republic as well as us, there are two powers working as one to make the world a better place.
I'm super happy to hear about that England has finally come to their senses and joined us in having a government where the power resides in the people and elected leaders. Leaders in a constitutional republic comes into power from being elected. Why has the constitutional republic been so successful, unlike all the other types of government?
It has worked because unlike all other powers, it comes from the people, not one central individual. Now that we've seen a constitutional republic, we will go to Jupiter to see a dictatorship run by Kim Jong-un, a cruel leader with no sincerity. Due to the nature of dictatorship, and control of this country has run into the ground. Citizens are even afraid to come out of their homes because Kim Jong-un could have them murdered. We Americans are trying to get North Korea to form a constitutional republic.
I think that this is a great idea. With a dictatorship and control of any country, the world is a terrible place.
These poor citizens don't even have basic human rights, such as life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Their responsibilities are to follow the dictator's orders.
Where does the power come?
All of a sudden, Kim Jong-un appears. I'm a Kim Jong-un, and the power comes from me.
Actually, Kimmy, the power comes from military action. Now, Obama, let's get out of here quick.
Where are we going, man?
We are going to Pluto to give Mr. Ayatollah a visit. These leaders come into power a lot different than everybody else.
How?
God appoints them into power.
Why does that happen?
Because we are cool, unlike you.
So what are the people's rights and responsibilities?
The rights are life, property, freedom of conscience. They do not have freedom of religion, though.
That is
OMG, we're going down! Obama wakes up from his coma and realizes it was all a coma-induced nightmare. He now knows that he has to try to convince all the other countries to change their government to a constitutional republic.